the chat, give me a big yes, because Roger's been having trouble hearing me. Let me see if I can just
Um,
get to the
I can hear you.
questions yet. Okay, I know you make sure everybody else can hear me okay, because if everyone else can, then we know it's on your end. Okay, so
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
you guys, how am I coming to you? Because Roger's been having a problem and he's in Las Vegas, which and a hotel. So I don't always trust hotels. You guys, everyone says they're coming that I'm coming through fine on that. So Roger, let's hear you.
I can hear you fine.
I now okay, great. Okay, all right.
Yes, can you hear me?
I
You
hear
want me to
you.
show my screen?
You are showing your screen because I can see your screen. So if I can see your screen, you're
I
showing your screen.
no, no, I paused it.
Oh yeah, well, but yeah, you're showing your screens. I see your screen. You guys, I'm
The
gonna
wind
talk.
tunnel.
Okay, Roger, I'm chopping. Okay, Diana says I'm chopping. It's on me. If that's the case, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna let Rod kind of take the reins on this, and I'll try and pop in on the chat with you guys because at least the chat will work. But if I'm chopping up, then it's on my end. And I apologize to you for that. I cannot control the internet in
Yes.
my building. Okay, so here's what this is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I've actually had to do webinars from my gym lately to get good quality connection. So if for so I'm going to make this really short then, short and sweet. And Roger, you got some background noise going there, like
No, no, I'm in a total silent like
wow,
tone zone.
that's really weird. Okay, listen, you guys. Here's what we're going to do. I'm with my buddy Roger Salam is with me. Roger and I have known each other for a few years. He's kind of at the forefront of all things that are entrepreneurial. He's the founder and president, I guess, or chief ringleader of the Winter Circle, which is one of the premier networking events that takes place in the U.S. Roger's also worked in the past with Tony Robbins, and he has kind of an interesting story. I'm going to let him. I'm going to let him run the show. Diane says, "I thought I controlled everything. I try, Diana, but not always." So if you would silence everything on your end, take away the distractions, like I always say. You'll be wanting to take some notes, and this is something that you're going to find. I think you're going to find interesting. I did when Roger presented it to me, and understand that our business at the Institute for Totalpreneurship is to reach entrepreneurs and help turn them into totalpreneurs. Our audience is entrepreneurs. Okay, it's people that want to be in business, that or are struggling to stay in business or anywhere in that domain. So to find out about a platform or a hub of entrepreneurs from around the world is like my total market handed to me on a plate. And it's something that I think for you guys, you want to look at as you build your business, as you structure what you're doing, and see how you can tie this into what you're doing. I think it's a great opportunity. We joined it because I think it makes sense for us to grow the Institute. So I want you to take a look at what it might do for you and for your business. And with that said, Roger Salam, take it away. I'm going to mute my choppiness here, but I'll be in the chat, you guys.
Thank you, Ken. Whatever you did, your choppiness went away, and you sounded great.
Go figure.
And go figure. So, everyone, greetings from the Sin City, Vegas, and look at the internet. What internet has done? Like here we are, to exactly opposite ends of the world, Bangkok and Las Vegas, doing a presentation to people. Who knows wherever you are, and wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, welcome. I promise you that this is an exciting thing that I got excited, Ken got excited, and we both became founding members of Noors. And I'm gonna share with you this new platform. But before I go into my presentation, like Ken was telling me, that a little bit about me. This is my creed. Every morning, like today, it's no exception. It's 8 a.m. in West Coast. My morning creed is to build true confidence through knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body, to keep friendship with one another, and to build a strong and happy community. Never fight to achieve selfish ends, but to develop mindful right. Grandmaster Jun Rhee, one of my mentors, gave me this creed, and I made it mine now for over 2 decades. And I share it with every time I have an opportunity to share it. And as he was mentioning that I started my speaking career with Anthony Robbins, Tony Robbins, back in the 90s. and I used to travel 48 weeks out of the year, and that's where I met Grandmaster Jun Rhee back in 1990 or 91, and ever since he's been an incredible influence in my life, besides Tony Robbins, of course. And from there, I started jumping to the internet bandwagon and was part of a team that took a company from nothing to 2 billion in market cap, and we did really, really well with that. And then jumped into the internet, as from internet to the real estate boom cycle during the early 2000, and rode that wave. Me and my partner owned about 500 houses in the Tampa Bay area. That's where I live, Tampa, Florida. And when I'm not traveling, I'm usually there. And from the that Ken was mentioning, that I am the founder and chairman of the Winner Circle, which is the largest mastermind, invitation-only mastermind forum for SMEs, subject matter experts, I lack a better word, gurus of all kinds right now. So one of those mastermind leaders brought me this opportunity, and I was incredibly just intrigued by it. But let me bring you a little bit about what I find that what the web is really good at. And of course, it's an understatement that web has changed the world. Look at this presentation itself. What the web really does well, is it connects people who are already looking for each other, and does it in a very big way, massive way, and in a very efficient way with using new technologies. And I'm going to give you a few examples, and right away it'll click with you what I mean. Look at these examples. Number one, eHarmony.com. What does eHarmony do? It helps people who are looking for relationships and dating to find each other. And they started in 2000, now has 33 million members in 150 countries with 300 million in annual revenue. And instantly, it's global. Elance.com. And Ken and I probably both have used Elance in the past and using now. And Elance connects tech freelancers, developers, programmers, writers, with people looking for their services. Think about these two groups. Started in 1998, now in 1 million members in 158 countries. You want to know the revenue? 500 million. Etsy.com, it's an interesting platform that it helps connect buyers and sellers of arts and crafts, all the artsy-fartsy stuff. Little goodies, and their revenue is 700 million. Groupon.com, as a sensation in the internet world, that they connect businesses with people seeking discounted goods and services. Think about it. They started in 2008, and in 2012, their revenue was $2 billion. $2 billion. A couple of more. Behance.com, very similar. Angie's List, as a real estate investor looking for handyman contractors all the time, and this is consumers calling these numbers, and they have 1 million members. They went and did an IPO a couple of years ago, and they're with a $1 billion market cap. Care.com provide the babysitters and nurses and stuff. Alibaba.com is another interesting one. I was in Shanghai, China this year for the first time speaking, and one of the richest men in China is owner of Alibaba, and very fascinating that they connect buyers with product manufacturers in China and other parts of the world. They started in 1999 and has 80 million registered users and an annual revenue of $3 billion.
And
$3 billion.
They beat eBay and basically threw eBay out of China. It's an amazing story about what Jack has done. Amazing story.
Amazing story that I've and as a matter of fact, my buddy was telling me that in China, that every 3 months that the richest man changes because of the platform is so dynamic. Monster.com helps connect job seekers with employers. They have 1 billion annual revenue. So if you look at it, all of these websites are bringing two groups of people together. They're looking for each other. Now, the question that we asked is where is the platform that helps connect the entrepreneurial world? And They searched and searched but couldn't find it. So they decided to create it and unite this entrepreneurial world. So now let me introduce this new platform called Noors. If you haven't figured out, Noors is the last 5 letters of the word entrepreneurs. So they have shortened the word from entrepreneurs to Noors, and it's a company built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. And what is the value proposition? So what are they doing? What groups, 2 groups are they connecting? What they're connecting are the entrepreneurs, people who are aspiring entrepreneurs, and people who are providing services to the entrepreneurs. And in how they're bringing those, they have different accounts. And in reality, they only have two different accounts. One is an entrepreneur account, and the second one is a provider account. And I'll explain to you what they are. And the full access member account is basically a combination. When you get both of them, you have a full access member. And the founding member, I will tell you a little bit, which is identical as the full access member, but it'll go away May 19th. And the entrepreneur account. So what is the entrepreneur account? What is the value proposition that Noors is bringing to the table? Number one is, think about it. There are over 3,500 franchise opportunities in North America, more than 10,000 in Europe, over 20,000 globally, franchise opportunities. And there are, of course, if you're in the direct selling opportunity business, there are thousands of those in North America and other parts of the world. And of course, thousands of generic business models that anyone can get into. But here's the question. There isn't a single database that has all of these opportunities, franchises, and ideas indexed in one location. And this is what the internet does very, very well. Takes globs of data and indexes them with the high-speed computers and internet now. They can just bring those search results very, very quickly. And so there is no single place on the internet where an aspiring entrepreneur can figure out which business idea or opportunities are most compatible for them, learn how to start that business with very simple and organized educational tools, connect with thousands of providers of business opportunities and services, and access the capital resources needed to make their ideas come to life. So there's not a single platform where an aspiring entrepreneur can go there. Look at, if a college graduate, their option is that when they graduate out of college, if they want to get a job, they can go to Career Builders, they can go to Monster.com. But if they want to start a business, they cannot go to a single place where they can start a business. And all of the resources on how to start a business, what kind of businesses to start. So Noors was designed to help aspiring entrepreneurs find, build, and profit from their ideal business. Anyone who would like to own their own business and be their own boss, and this is who this platform, this membership account is for. And they're all around you, your friends, your neighbors, family, co-workers, all of them. Just how many people are we talking about? What we're talking about are almost 50 million people in the US alone and 400 million worldwide. 400 million worldwide. And here's another interesting thing, that most people that want to be entrepreneurs never even begin. And those that they do tend to experience high failure rate. And if you have been around, if you have read any of the books like The E-Myth by Michael Gerber and any of the statistics that you've heard, that why a business startup has over an 80%, 90% failure rate in the first year. And here are the 3 broad reasons why businesses fail their first year. Number 1 is an incompatible business with their core values. You cannot become successful with something they're not truly passionate about. How do you know what business you're compatible for? Second, you don't have the education and all the issues that inevitably will come up with an entrepreneur. And third, the lack of capital and resources to find it. No matter what the reason is for a business failure, it will fall in one of these three broad categories. And that is the solution that Noors is providing to aspiring entrepreneurs and people who are already entrepreneurs to grow their business to the next level. So Noors aims to be the most important meeting point on the internet for both aspiring entrepreneurs and providers of business opportunities and services. So first thing that you do is when you become a Noors entrepreneur member, and as an aspiring entrepreneur, you create your profile, and I go back to, you answer questions based on your expectations, your skill sets, your personality, your suitability, and your adaptability. When you answer these questions, this is where, somebody asked me, the closest thing to finding a platform for entrepreneurs is, say, LinkedIn. And all of you are people on this call, I'm assuming you're familiar with LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is primarily for professionals, or managers, people who are in business and working for professionals, and they're entrepreneurs as well, because I have a LinkedIn account, and I'm very, very well connected to the LinkedIn world. However, it is not for all entrepreneurs. But here is where LinkedIn meets eHarmony. LinkedIn meets Match.com. Because once you answer these questions to your profile, then the business suggestion engine that Noors has developed will match the best businesses out of these tens of thousands of businesses that you have no idea even existed, and brings it into your inbox with a concept called My Business Concepts. That these are the businesses that you are most suitable for, and if you see that they give you a score called PCP score. PCP stands for probability, for compatibility, for profitability. So what business that you are very, very likely to make money, basically that's what this is for, so that you're not going into blindly into any business, and just because, and I cannot tell you how many people that I've talked to when I ask them that, how did you get into this business? Because when I interview even my good friends that are experts, and in Vegas right now I'm here with many of them, and how did you get into the business? And most of them, either they've inherited the business, or they've accidentally, or a friend introduced them. They didn't go through any kind of matching engine that took all of their considerations of into skill sets into coming up with this. So the PCP scores increases your probability for success for making money, and these are your business concepts for you. And one important disclosure that, hey, that Noors is also a user-generated content, meaning that with every single day when more provider members are coming on, they're putting up their business opportunities, their franchises, or their services that they're going to upload it, so the database is going to grow.
This is
The
the part.
database is going to grow.
This is the part that excited me, guys. So listen up. This is really important.
And so, and quite frankly, Ken, this is also definitely became important to me, because me as a provider, Ken and I, we've been marketers, we're speakers, promoters for a long time, and entrepreneurs are our customers, and we as a provider looking for a platform that this pond is very well stocked with one kind of fish that are called entrepreneurs. And we as the provider, we can come in and put our businesses and our services onto this platform, and this is where the matching engine, unlike LinkedIn or any other services where there's nothing is matches, here they match and they bring to you. And you as an entrepreneur, you can actually make a request. If you're an entrepreneur member, you can post a request that, hey, this is a particular help I need. I need help with incorporating my business. I need help doing my bookkeeping. I need help coming up with a name. I don't care what the service is that's related to your business. You can post it there, and on the other end, the providers who are providing those services, hopefully they're inside the system and they'll be matched. And this is what I mean by that. Right now, with every day, the site will get better and better because more people are there to create the match. Just remember, think about if Match.com or eHarmony when they started. Now they have millions and millions of members, but there was a time they started with 1,000 members. So the match probability were not great when you have 100,000 members versus when you have 1,000,000 members. So with every new members, you and me, we collectively are going to make this site work and bring the entrepreneurial world to come together. So that number one, the entrepreneur can find out what their most compatible business ideas are. Number two, they can request to the community of providers what kind of service that they're looking for. They can also search for a specific provider profile and request proposals from them. If I'm looking for an attorney to review my business contract, my partnership agreement, I can go there, look for a specific provider for attorneys, and let's say if I get narrowed down to 2 or 3 in my backyard, then I can request that, hey, I need, please send me a proposal on what you would charge me to do this. So this is where the eLands portion could come in also. So this is eLands, Match.com, LinkedIn, and then one other aspect is education. They can also access online educational courses provided by our providers and the Noors University faculty. So and this is where Totalpreneurs, that Ken's concept, when I saw his company Totalpreneurs, I said, wow, this is really like a match made in heaven. And he brings so much to the table for entrepreneurs, so he can broaden his reach and his matches through this platform. So Noors University is an online platform, and Noors is sort of priming the pump with courses of their own. So about 50 courses that they have uploaded so far, and so you can go, and by the time the other providers are uploading their courses, so they have sort of seeded already with courses from evaluating your business idea to key traits of successful entrepreneurs on these different categories that you can come and take these university quality courses with interactive, with videos, audio, and all kinds of learning modalities that are already in there. And so what Noors is all about is 3 things for the entrepreneurs. Number 1, concepts, that what kind of ideas, businesses are right for you. Number 2, all the connections. And number 3 is capital. So concepts, connections, and capitals. So you now are connected through the Noors platform, all the thousands of providers of business services and business opportunities through this platform. How much is this account? It's $99 a month or $997 a year. So if I run it off, it's $100 a month or $1,000 a year. Because if you pay it by the year, you get $200 discount. And that's it. For the entrepreneur account, $99 a month or $997 for the package, what they call it, the 12-month package for $997. By the way, a lot of people don't know that when they LinkedIn people think it's a free service, but if you want to become a professional member of LinkedIn, their fee started at $49 a month to $499 per month. So LinkedIn just crossed their 300 million members. So it's a very, very successful platform. So somebody around the world is paying those $499 to have all the revenue that they're generating right now. So instead of $499 or $299, $199, Noors is $99 a month. That's for the entrepreneur account. Now, the other side of the equation, people who are the providers. This is the provider account. So provider account, who can be a provider on Noors? Just about any person or company that caters services or opportunities to aspiring entrepreneurs can be a provider on this platform. So if you're on the call right now, you're an entrepreneur, and you have some kind of product or services that entrepreneurs can use, or they're a subset client of yours, then you can become a provider and become a Noor's member as a provider. So franchisors, recruiters for direct selling organizations, business coaches, CPAs, lawyers, web designers, marketing consultants, you name it, countless others that can become millions of potential providers that are currently struggling to find clients and quality prospects. And another interesting thing is that this is the biggest challenge in any business, obviously, is to find quality prospects. So how are the current entrepreneurs finding quality prospects? Right now, typically the providers prospect new candidates through trade shows and expos, social media platforms, lead generation companies, classified advertising, and of course if they're doing mass media through television, newspaper, radio, those are even more expensive. And we have heard the saying that half of the money in advertising is wasted. However, Noors will become a tool that they won't be able to live without. Because Noors brings people to you in your inbox by matching you with your ideal prospects. So first, as a provider, you create your provider profile. And what is it that you do? Just like an entrepreneur will go in and put the entrepreneur profile, you go and create your provider profile. And you can also post an offer. Like an entrepreneur can post a service request, you as a provider can post an offer that this is what I do. I help companies incorporate. I'm a nutritional coach. I'm a marketing consultant. This is what I do, and this is what I can do for you. And this is how my fee structure works. Or you can leave whatever you want to do. You can post it right here. And another fascinating thing is, instead of doing a one-on-one, because you can also do a webinar just like we're doing here, but you can do that webinar inside the Noors platform, because all the entrepreneurs are there, and you can market to these entrepreneurs and let them, let's say 20, 40, 100 of them show up for your webinar, and then you do your presentation, and then at the end give them your call to action. What is it that you want them to do? And providers can create the searchable provider profiles. They can post offers to the community of entrepreneurs. They can create and host online educational courses targeting their ideal market. And they can also search for a specific entrepreneur profile. So you can go and to create the matches yourself, or you can just post and the engine will match them for you. And you can, as I said, you can also do educational, host online educational courses, and all through your webinars for doing this. And when you search for entrepreneurs, and I'm looking for this kind of entrepreneurs, and their match come up to you, when they match come up, you can proactively send them proposals. And they can, once they like your proposal, they said, yes, I think this is what I'm looking for, then you can go meet with them in a private virtual meeting room. So Ken's Totalpreneurs has a very comprehensive educational programs that he will offer, and he's offering, so if I like his course, I said, you know what, Ken, I want to sign up. We go to a virtual meeting room, and when I buy his courses in whatever currency that he's accepting, 100% of that revenue goes to Ken. Noors does not stick their hand into that pot, not even a penny. So whatever product or service that you are selling, you're using this platform to find more customers. That's the exciting part, that if entrepreneurs are clients of yours, your ideal client or a subset of, or one of the channel clients of your company or your product or services, then this particular, and you can have to become a provider, and just like the entrepreneur account, which is $99 a month. The provider account is also $99 a month, and or $997 for the year, 12 months. And so $99 a month or $997. So this is only the two things that the company is doing, not 99 things. Two membership. One, the entrepreneur membership. Number two, the provider membership. And what is the full access account? The full access account is nothing but a combination of both, because every entrepreneur is also a provider, and a provider is an entrepreneur. That whatever product or service, or they could be in this case, that who needs a full access account? What we call people who are power users, and they're providers that wants to upload all of their content and do a high number of entrepreneur searches to drive traffic to their service or their opportunity. That you can drive traffic to your own opportunities that you're providing through the Nourse webinar platform, and aspiring entrepreneur that wants to access lots of educational materials, lots of providers, and realize that their role will evolve into a provider very, very quickly. As an affiliate partner or marketer, we'll talk about this program in a second, who wants to intend to demo the account to both provider and entrepreneur prospects, and who would like to show the actual site and its key functions instead of videos. So, and that's what I'm going to show you also. I'll show you my back office so you see exactly how this is working. So basically, full access is nothing but a combination of the two. So as you can see, the entrepreneur account is $997 package. Provider account is another $997 package. But instead of being $2,000, the combination of full access account is they give you a price break of only $1,397. So let's say $1,400 a year. Just over $100 is what you're paying for becoming a full access member. And the full access member, as a full access member, you can see that you have all of the checkpoints. The entrepreneur account has half of the services. The provider account has the other half of the services. But as a full access member, you get everything. And you can see the pricing is $99 per month or $997. And the full access account, there is no monthly. You pay for the whole year in advance. It's $1397 for the full access account. Now, the full access account is not available right now, meaning that right now until May 19th, what they're offering is a founding member account. This is the greatest value proposition that they're offering. That right now, if you become a full access member by May 19th, and pay the $1397, they will make you a founding member of Nourse and also give you a lifetime membership status, which means that at the end of your year, you will not have to pay ever again. One time, that's it. One time $1397 and you become a lifetime member of Nourse. But that particular opportunity or special offer, it's a launch special that they're doing, and each country around the world has a specific number or a deadline. And for right now, the launch, the deadline is, for the founding member account, the deadline is May 19th. So that's the special. So now, these are the two services I'm going to talk about right now. An opportunity also that, of course, Ken, myself, and many others, that we're going to utilize this platform. We'll become founding members. That means we're going to use the service to educate ourselves, and also we're going to use the service to find customers and clients for our businesses. Nourse has created the most incredible affiliate program. All the sites that I talked about in the beginning, from Elance to eBay to LinkedIn to Alibaba, Elance, all of those sites, none of them created and through an exclusive affiliate program. The affiliate program that they created has very simple, like if you want to become a member for affiliate for Amazon, you can become an affiliate for Amazon, and it doesn't cost you anything. And so same with Noors. If you want to become a standard affiliate, you get one level of commission, just like Amazon. You sell something, and you make the commission. However, this is what's unique in the affiliate marketing world. For a one-time fee of only $79, you can become an affiliate partner and get 30 levels of compensation. You get 30 levels of compensation by becoming an affiliate partner for a one-time fee of $79. And this is where some people just jump into conclusion, oh, this is another network marketing or MLM opportunity. No, what they have done, Noors, is they're smart. No matter what your personal preference is on, your opinion is about MLM or network marketing, one thing you cannot deny is the power of network marketing. So what they have done is they have taken the best part of the network marketing, the compensation, multi-level compensation structure they've created into Noors. But that's where the similarity ends. There's no such thing as car qualifying. There's no such thing as director, diamond director, intergalactic director. There's no rank advancement, nothing. You're either an affiliate or an affiliate partner. That's it. And so you just decide which one you want. If you're a standard affiliate, and if you are going to use this service, I am always a goodwill ambassador, regardless of whether I get paid or not. If I like something, if I believe in something, I love it, I share it automatically, naturally. But if somebody were to give me the incentive to share it, of course, that would be proactively will people do it. I can't tell you that how many people that I have personally brought into the LinkedIn world, the Facebook, the social media world, I personally brought in. And every app that I download, whether it's Viber or any other cool apps, and I was in China, they use an app called WeChat over there. It's very, very popular. So we're downloading, and the people, the users, are helping them grow. But you and I are not compensated for that. So Noors has this, instead of spending money on words and the whole PPC campaign or Super Bowl ads or any kind of billboards, they are taking their money and putting it to the affiliate partners and affiliate members. So the compensation program that they have is transparent, simple, fair. Because they're only selling two things. So there's nothing $99 complicated. There's 99. You're paying $99 a month, either for a provider account or for a entrepreneur account, or you're paying $13.97 for the full access account, which if you get it before the 19th, you'll become a founding member and a lifetime member. And as an affiliate, standard affiliate, you can see the check is only on one side. You get one level of commission. As an affiliate partner, you get 30 level of indirect referral levels as well. And you get also the ability to earn upfront compensation. You can also earn, as an affiliate partner, you get a bonus every time you sell a full access account. So $13.97, your upfront commission is $185, both as a standard affiliate and as an affiliate partner. But if you're an affiliate partner, you also get a $315 bonus, which makes it to $500. So that means on your first level, all your directs, the one that you sell directly, you make $500 for every sale. And you can also participate in the global monthly bonus pool as an affiliate partner. And so what is this? Once again, the affiliates get paid just like they do in any other affiliate programs. They earn income on the active paying accounts they bring to the site. And they also pay them residually for every additional membership payment that members make. And on all account types, they'll earn $75 upfront and $10 a month every month that they remain a member. So if somebody becomes, for $99, a provider member or an entrepreneur member, the first month you'll get $75, and the following month you'll get $10 a month. That's it. Simple compensation, transparent. And then, of course, if you're an affiliate partner, then when those people go out and sell another person into the $99, you get paid for the second tier. And this is one simple chart. You don't have to memorize it. Your first tier, like you said, you get $10 a month. Then if you're second tier, you get $9. Third tier, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. Down. So as you can see, the first 10 levels, they're paying out more, and after that it drops down. But you'll have tens of thousands of people in your organization like that. And what is the global bonus pool? Think about it, that you and I bring people to the Facebook website, to LinkedIn, and their model is the ad revenue. So when yours have thousands of people, I mean millions of people, then they will start generating other kinds of revenues. And when ad revenue being for one of the primary ones, they will set aside 50% of those revenue for the field, because they realize that these affiliates are the people who brought these eyeballs to the site. And right now, as of today, like I said, this platform launched on April 28th. So you're at the very, very, very beginning of it. And prior to that, they were pre-launch for about 3 months and 90 days. In the 90 days, they have over 500,000 people in 190 plus countries join this platform. Unbelievable how fast this is growing. And so here's the 2 decisions that you have to make right now. Number 1, what kind of membership is right for you? And number 2, what kind of affiliate is right for you? And you don't have to become an affiliate in order to become a member, and or vice versa. You can choose one or the other or both. So typically, if you are a member, then why not refer it to other people and just get your investment back? So if you're making $500 as of when you sell a full access membership, how many of those you need to pay for your own membership? Not even, three is done. So what kind of membership is right for you? Either the entrepreneur account, which is $99 a month or $997 for the year, a provider account, and which is $997 or $99 a month, or right now the founding member account, which is a one-time fee of $13.97. And after May 19th, that's an annual membership fee. But today and until the 19th, you can go and become a founding member just like Ken and myself. If you really think about it, for $13.97, as I said, it's $100, a little over $100 a month. If you think about it, that's your marketing budget for the month to reach highly targeted entrepreneurs. If you're not willing to $100, a little over $100 a month, you're not really serious about growing your business for this kind of opportunity. So that's your first decision. What kind of membership do you want? And after you make this decision, the second decision that you have to make is what kind of affiliate is right for me. The basic affiliate, there's no money needed, it costs nothing, and if whatever you sell, you get paid. If they go out and sell something, you don't get paid for those, which is the standard affiliate world. As an affiliate partner, for a one-time fee of $79, you become an affiliate partner, and it opens up 30 levels of compensation for you. So that's really the end of all of the things that we're talking about. Membership. Now, those of you on the call, if you need some time, that you know what, I would love to become a founding member, and because, sir, obviously this is the best value proposition, and I pay one time and never pay, but you need a little bit of time. You cannot come up with the entire 1397 today. So what they have done is created a special 90-day payment option. What you can do today is become a member, either a provider or an entrepreneur, either one, just for $99 a month. And you have 90 days to pay the balance, and whenever you're ready. So this month you pay $99, and automatically you're guaranteed a position as a founding member, and you have 90 days to pay the balance. So if it's 1397 and you pay this first month of 99, if you decide to upgrade within the next 30 days, guess what? They will deduct the $99 from the 1397 because that's what the balance is. But let's say you haven't quite gotten it together, it's the end of 30 days, and then you pay your third $99 and decide, okay, you know what? You bought yourself another 30 days, and you have 90 days to upgrade. And every time, if you pay $200, they'll deduct that whatever you paid. So you can take advantage of this opportunity. However, there are some special opportunity that if you can't afford it, then pay for it, and you'll start participating. You don't have to wait for 90 days. The global bonus pool and several other opportunities. As a founding member, you'll be recognized on the website. You're a founding member. And number two, if you decide to come to the launch party or any other launch party in your country, the U.S. launch is June 7th. June 7th is the official launch, and they're doing a one-day event in Miami. The company's corporate headquarters is in Miami, Florida. Their tech headquarters is in Palo Alto, California. And in Miami on June 7th, they're doing a huge celebration. And if you're, as a founding member, if you come, you'll have a VIP status. And for the training, you don't have to pay anything. And a third benefit is, should the company decide to go IPO or any kind of crowdfunding in the future, the founding members will have the first right of refusal. So here's again your opportunity to, if you need some payment option, you've got a special 90-day payment option for you. And you have to pay off the balance in 90 days. So where do you go to enroll? And here's where you go. You go to, Ken has created a page called totalpreneur.com/Noors. totalpreneur.com/Noors. You go there, and Ken,
Yep.
did you just come on?
Okay,
And
I just muted myself.
yeah,
So
good. I
and if you want to show people that page, that's fine. I put it in the chat for you guys.
yes.
So
I want to show that page.
yeah, let's show them the page, and then you guys, here's what I want to do. I'm still not an expert on this at all, but what I want you guys to think about is, first of all, when Roger said that the 19th was the date, I was like, oh, great, we got to do this thing really fast, which is why we're doing this thing on Saturday rather than the normal midweek kind of a webinar that we would normally do. But here's the thing. I'm going to be doing webinars through it. I'm going to be, we've got a 2-day workshop intensive that we're doing in July that'll be promoting the free previews from there. So I need to learn the platform and how to best monetize it, maximize it. So rather than my doing it alone, why don't we do it together? So those of you that are going to join tonight, or certainly by Tuesday, because that's the deadline for the lifetime deal. It's Totalpreneur singular, not Totalpreneurs. Totalpreneur.com. There we go.
That's why it didn't come up. So
yeah,
it just came up.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, what I'm saying is, when you guys join tonight, or your today, when you join, we'll figure a day within the next week or so, and we'll do a training on how to use the platform. Okay, so that way we walk through it together. As I said, I have to implement it. I mean, it's part of my business plan. And so for you guys, it'll be a great way for you to do the exact same thing. Because I can see some of you as providers of services. That's a great way to generate some leads. Like, for example, for you, Ernst, you're dealing with entrepreneurs and providing web services, you can go sort by people that are local. If you want to go local, it's another opportunity to get into somebody's face. So I think it's a really good way to get to that targeted market, that targeted audience. I think that makes sense. Um, Ed's asking, so I need one time payment for all the things mentioned, or everything in the 90-day payment plan for the patio member. You can go either way, I guess, Ed. You can do the one time payment now for what was it, 13.97 or something. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
1397.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Or you can do the $97 a month for 3 months, but at that point you better make up the difference. So then it's like $1,100.
90,
So
99,
90,
99.
sorry, 99. I'm so used to $97. um, so whichever way you want to go. I mean, obviously, doing the one payment right now gets it finished, and you have to think about it. But they found through feedback that there were those that didn't have the liquidity or wanted to get a better taste of it and weren't ready to make the giant commitment. So either way you want to go is fine. Just obviously, I would say jump in just because the idea of leveraging this is so cool. And one of the reasons that got me started so quickly with it was that if I could lay myself a beachhead of getting in and participating, then that makes me a stronger person in there, if you will. It gives me more of an edge over people that are coming in afterwards because now I'm like an old guy in there. And
Yeah.
so basically, I want to be like a dog. I want to mark my territory all over this damn thing. I absolutely do because there's other people out there that want to do the similar thing. So the sooner we get in there with our services and keep updating and adding content to it, the better we are. And then, of course, if you want content and you're coming in from the other side of things, well, more people like me are going to be coming in to provide that element of content. And by the way, we're at the Institute, we've got all sorts of content, obviously, for entrepreneurs to turn them into totalpreneurs. But the way I do things is different than everybody else. So it is beneficial for me to promote that within this foundation. So I think for all of us, if we're wanting to grow a business, it's a great place to be. That's my take on it. So Roger, why don't you share with everybody how this
Yeah.
actually works?
Okay, let me, and here, what you would do, when you go to totalpreneur.com, you come over here, this is how you sign up. I'll just say, Roger, and then just one of my email and phone number, United States, whatever country you're in, and then time zone, select your time zone. Oops.
And there's a cute video on the page too. You can watch 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And what Roger didn't tell you is if you guys watch Shark Tank,
Yes.
Kevin, what the hell's Kevin's last name?
Harrington.
Yeah, Kevin Harrington.
Harrington.
I edited and repurposed his second product. I should remember his name, right? Kevin Harrington is a really cool guy. He just signed on actually as a partner there, so as an equity partner in this thing. So there's there's some credibility just coming in.
Let me show that. Ken, would you like me to show that clip?
Okay. I'm afraid that GoToWebinar is not gonna do the video really well. So
that's why one of the main reasons I did. What I can do is I'll put the link on the chat.
Okay.
And so here's the guys. Once you fill it out, and then you click on join, then what it'll do is it'll give you thank you for registering, confirm the link in your email to set password for Noors. So from that point on, you simply follow the instructions. You'll set your password, and I'm going to also take you to my back office.
It's really easy. It's really easy.
It's really easy. So this is what my back office looks like. And once you go to noors.com and log in, and these are the people. I have been introducing this opportunity exactly about 5 weeks now. Today's Saturday. 5 Saturdays ago is when I was introduced to this opportunity. And since then, these are the people I have personally introduced into the program and as a founding member or as a provider member and opportunities. And here's an interesting button over here called Reach. If you can see the Reach button, I love this button. Once you click on Reach, it visually shows you all the people in your organization around the world that you have created. Now, look at this on the upper left-hand corner. It says people, and there's a number in parentheses that's 22. If you cannot quite see, completed invitations 22. So that means I have personally introduced only 22 people that have completed and in this 5 weeks. And these 22 people I know personally because that they are in 4 different countries. But that's all the people that I knew. I mean, it'd be more people that they have accepted from these 4 countries. But these 22 people, in return, they have taken me to 23 countries around the world, from Argentina to Zambia and all these countries in between. And there you can see next to the country how many people I have in each one of these countries. And of obviously U.S., I have majority of the people. And they have taken me to 6 levels deep. So now I have 255 people in my organization. And these 200, out of these 255, I have only introduced 22 people. So think about all these 22 people have brought all the others to the table right now. And you can create the resources are here, all the back office. Every Saturday, the owner, Frank Cadena is his name. He's the CEO and co-founder. Awesome guy. I'm really looking forward to going to Miami at the launch. If you're in the U.S., you should definitely come to Miami. It's a one-day event on June 7th. Go sign up, and it is the all-day event is like $15 or something like that. So basically it's free. They just want you to put $15 so they know you're coming, and the blog, all of these things. Remember that we talked about the mynewers.com with the 3 things: the concepts, connections, and capital. So if I go to all of these things, that my profile, my business concept. So these are from the dashboard. After I took, these are the concepts that have actually came with my opportunity with the PCP score. And you, if you have any problem, once you sign up, once you go to Totalpreneur, and once you get to this stage, then you can Skype me. I'll also, you can email me. I think here's my email address, and I will help you, because once you come in, you're already linked to Ken, so I just will help you, walk you through, and set up your own affiliate link if you have any issues. So that's what we do. It's a team approach, and we can call me with any questions that you have from anywhere in the world. And if you need to talk to me, we can set up a Skype call, or if you're in the U.S., I'll give you my phone number, and we can chat and make you a founding member of Noors. So, Ken, any other? And again, so yeah, the Kevin Harrington video. Let me. Actually, you know what? You can go to Noors.com, and it's right there on the site.
Yeah, and once you're in,
Noors.
So I said once you're in, you'll have access to all that anyway. It's in there, because it was obviously a big thing for them as they were setting things up. But as I was saying, go ahead.
The one thing I wanted to, that when you go to right now, if you're on this call, I want you to look, since we didn't play any video because of the bandwidth issue, click on this short video. It's a 4-minute video, and I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to stop it. And so
their videos, their videos are pretty good.
And once you're done, then click on this. Yeah. Then once you're done with this one, it's not as obvious. Better than this video is this one where it says Learn More. Click on the Learn More. That's about a 10-minute video. That's a 10-minute video, and that explains in a graphical representation of why Noors. Why Noors now? So those are the 2 videos I highly recommend. Go to totalpreneur.com/Noors and watch these 2 videos, and you'll have a much clearer picture. Then sign up, and if you have any questions, email me or email Ken or call Ken, and then he will, if he doesn't have the answers, he will pass you on to me, and I'll be happy to answer your questions.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Alrighty?
at the end of the day, I'm still learning it too. And, as I said, I've got to get very familiar with the platform because we're going to be promoting all of our stuff now that the Institute is really launching with content. And our first big intensive is end of July. So I've got to get seats filled, and well, hell, that's the audience, right? So, a logical thing. And as I said,
Yeah,
I need to become really expert at using it. So when you guys sign up today, uh, I'll know, obviously. So we'll just set something up where we'll get together and we'll go through it together. I mean, as I said, I've got to learn it anyway. So why not do it with you guys so that we can all save some time? So that's what my plan will be, and so we'll do that within the next couple weeks.
absolutely.
I'm not sure of the schedule yet, but no doubt I'll be calling Roger and say, "Daddy, show me what we're doing." So that's what we'll do. Uh, any questions, you guys? Any questions? Ed likes that idea. I know that Diana's loving
And
this.
let me put.
Go ahead, Roger.
And by the way, I'm going to put one more thing.
Uh,
It's NUR dot uservoice.com. I put it. Let me double check first. I made a mistake the other day.
okay. Well, the link for it is in
Nors
chat.
dot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's the right one. So I just put it on there. Nors.usersvoice.net. This is the site that we use. So this has all the knowledge base
Oh,
and also the support. If you have any issue right now, they're very, very responsive. They will get back to you. If you cannot get a hold of Ken or myself, this is another resource for you. I put it on the chat, nors.uservoice.com is the other page to go to.
cool. That's great.
It's the Nors support page.
Excellent. That's cool. I didn't even know about that
So,
one yet. So, guys, any questions?
yeah.
Let's do Q&A right now if you have any questions. Diana says really? Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Diana was asking the best way to get started as an affiliate or the $99, and I told her privately, why would you want to do the $79 when for $20 more you have the access to the lifetime membership, which you really want. So if you don't have the $13.97, whatever, get the $97. Don't do the 79. That would be silly. Do the 97 because that's gonna save you a bunch of money, right? So that's my take on it. Ed's asking a link.
Ken,
Yes.
Ken, let me elaborate on that. The question.
Okay.
I think the question that she was asking, because there's two separate decisions. It's not 79 or 99. The 79 and 99 is basically the decision that you have to make. Is, do I have to be? First of all, this is just for clarity's sake. I'm going to go back. Oops. The two decisions that you have to make right now is what kind of membership and what kind of affiliate. So the membership question is, do you have the 79? I mean, do you have the $99 a month or the $13.97? So you have two options to go over that way. The founding member account is $13.97, and what I'm sharing with you right now is, hey, if you become a member, a provider member for $97, I'm sorry, at $99 a month, then you have 3 months to pay the balance and then become an affiliate partner and pick up the 30 levels of compensation. So 99 plus the $79 is, so that's, now you become a partner and you have an account, and then now that you're an affiliate partner, in the next 3 months, if you get 3 members who are full access members, you get all your money back before even you upgrade. Bring 3 and you're free for life. So $79 is the affiliate partner. That's a separate decision than becoming a member for $99. So if you don't have the $13.97 right now, then become a member for $99, either a provider or an entrepreneur, and then become an affiliate partner for $79. And when you go to your, when you become a member, so when you accept Ken's invitation through the website totalpreneur.com/Nors, It'll walk you through. On the back office, there's a button called Upgrade. And you click on Upgrade, and it'll take you the upgrade process of how to pay $79, how to pay the $99, or how to pay the $13.97. So when you pay the $13.97, you still have to pay the $79 separately, because that's a separate decision to becoming an affiliate or not. And what kind of affiliate do I want to become? So that's a decision. So hopefully that clears it a little bit for you, Ken.
Thank you, because I totally gave Diana the wrong information. Sorry about that, sweetie. I completely messed that one up.
No
Okay,
problem. That's why I'm here.
yeah, so you'll do 97, 90, or 99 rather, plus the 79, and that's what you'll do.
Yes.
Okay. I know there's a question from Ed about autoresponders. I'm not sure. Can you send this into? Yeah. Sure, Diana. I will do that. Actually, why don't you just write this down? It's just go to totalpreneur.com/Noors, NEURS. Okay, contact list to go to them. So I'm not clear what Ed what you're asking. Let me. You want me to? I'll unmute you if you want to just explain it. Hang on. Hang on a second. If you got a microphone, I'm just going to unmute you so you can ask us. Here you go. Okay, Ed, you there? Okay. Ed, can you hear me? I can hear a little background. You got no mic. Okay, funny. I can hear noise in the background. Okay.
And yeah, you tell me the question. Maybe I can answer the question.
Well, I'm not sure what the question is. That's the thing. It's something about an autoresponder with a contact list to go to them, but I'm not sure. Ed, try and be a little bit more clear in the question for me. Okay, pretend I'm a complete idiot, because right now I am. So
hold on. Let me Ken.
Yeah.
Let me also that anyone on the call, that when you become a member and an affiliate partner, what I will do for you is I will do a training call with you and give you the exact email that I am sending out, and how I have all those 22 people coming to my organization. I'll give you so that you can simply copy, paste, and send out. And I'll tell you also that do not send the invitation from the Noors website. You're going to get your own affiliate link right now. And when you go to your back office, you can invite people from the back office. You can upload all your contacts. Ed, if you're asking for that, you can upload your contact and you can send them an invite to check out Noors. My recommendation is you do that from your private email with a private, short and sweet message. And I two-step it for people and follow-up. Success is always in follow-up. Fortune is in follow-up. And I'll give you step-by-step, paint-by-numbers concept of training, and you can get 3 to 10 members in the next 30, 60, 90 days so that you don't have to ever pay again. I'll help you with that training, and we can either set up, I can set up a video training, a Skype, or I can send you the email with all the links. I'll do both.
Cool. Okay, so Ed, I'm still trying to understand. You get a contact list from search, from what? Searching within Noors.com, and then if that's the case, okay, and can you get into it from the Noors site? Okay, you would list and you do a search for whatever. Okay, you get a contact list, and then can you export that list so you can put it into an autoresponder? That's what you're asking. Okay, so you can market them outside of Noors is what you're trying to do. I'm Roger. Do you know the answer to that question?
The answer is no, because this is a closed economy.
Yep.
And I didn't want to get into it, Ken.
Yeah.
So that to overwhelm people.
Yeah.
How the Noors platform works. It's a credit point economy, meaning that I want to go back to the slide. I did not explain because it's once you can find out. Look at all this membership. Is when you become a member, the full access account. Oops.
Yeah, go ahead.
1 second. think this is the slide I was talking for. But if you look at it,
And actually,
every
as you get ready to do that, Roger, let me make a comment about that.
yeah,
I would not want you to be able to export and then start emailing, because that is spam,
absolutely.
that's spam city, and that I would be
Yeah,
furious. It
yes.
would be the dumbest thing that they could do as a platform owner, is to let you export their capital and then spam them to death. And by the way, be spamming them, and that would
Yeah,
be horrible. So the answer to that,
horrible.
if it was my platform, absolutely not.
No, no, not only that, Ken,
Yeah.
that's not you don't want to do it. What we're talking about, this is the matching engine.
Mm.
This is where LinkedIn meets eHarmony meets Shark Tank meets Elance. All of these in one, so that if you post your offer, that this is what I'm offering, the engine will then match it. And if you want to do a webinar, you want to market your services to this open platform, you use credit points. And for example, that whenever you buy a full package, either Entrepreneur or your provider, you get 15,000 credit points. And when you become a full access member, then they give you 40,000 credit points. And right now, when you become a lifetime member, what that means is on your anniversary of renewal, you are deposited into your account 30,000 credit points every year for life. So you use those 30,000 credit points to go through all the services that you want to. And for example, that if you want to post an ad, let's say it'll cost you 100 credit points. And so the 100 credit points will be deducted from your 30,000. If you want to do a webinar, let's say it'll cost you 1,000 points. So now the 1,000 points will be deducted from the 100 plus the 1,000. It's a credit point. So the difference, you want to take a course. You want to take a course from Norse University. Let's say the course will cost you 350 points. So that's how you're going to use up your credit points. And if you want to place, so you have not one, you have 7 businesses. You've got 7 different products. You want to make 7 different posts. Each post will cost you. So you will use it, and if you run out of 30,000 points, in this case 40,000 credit points, you can buy additional credit points. And just like when you go to a fair, or if you go to any kind of show and they make you buy, or trade shows, they make you buy those coupons in the beginning, and then if you want to buy hot dogs, you give me 3 coupons. And you go to the Ferris wheel ride and say, okay, I need 4 coupons for that ride, 5 coupons for this ride, and you give them those coupons. So here, Norse economy is a credit point economy, and you use those credit points to market. Obviously, if you're buying additional credit points, which is very exciting, that means whatever you're doing is working. That's why it's like it's advertising. I was telling people the other day, it's just like right now you have all these credit points right now, you will use it. You have an opportunity to reuse those credit points to reach the entrepreneurs. So Ed, if you have more questions, you want to call me one-on-one, feel free to email me. You have my email address on the screen earlier, or ask Ken, and I'll be happy to go over more with you.
Okay. Any other questions, you guys? You become a member first. Okay, be paying $90 for 3 months, and then paying the difference plus $97. Okay, you become a member first. I'll be paying $99 for each month for 3 months, then pay the difference plus $97 for the affiliate partner. The affiliate partner is $79.
79.
Yeah, not 97. So, and what you would want to do, Diana, is probably create that affiliate partner early in the game, so that way, if you're signing somebody up, you're going to get
Yes.
better for that. So you
The
want to make
commission.
sure you want to get the commission for that. Okay.
Yeah. So become an affiliate partner, and the reason you want the 90s, if there was not a deadline, I would say you can even wait.
Right.
Because how I became long before, because April 28th is when the platform opened, and fortunately for me, today's 2 weeks before that, I had the opportunity to, somebody introduced me. So I already, by the time April 28th it was launched, April 29th or 30th is when I paid my $13.97. I already had half a dozen members, 5 members, full members signed up. So my commission was already higher before even I paid a dime. But now you don't have that luxury, so you pay the $99 and then you pay the $79. Now that you paid the $79, you're an affiliate partner. Now go market to all your database like Ken is doing, like I'm doing, and call your friends, and I can help you with that marketing. I'll give you my swipe file of what I'm doing, so you just duplicate. My upline gave it to me. My sponsor gave it to me. It's simply and we're collectively working this. And my request also is come to Miami. If you're in the U.S., actually people from all over the world are coming to Miami. It's going to be a one international party, guys. And each country will have their own grand opening celebration. They want to go around the world and make a big deal out of it. So U.S. is the first that they've done. Any other questions?
I'm looking. Let me see here. So far, no. And anybody else? Any other questions? Okay. I don't see anything else. If you guys do have any questions, email me or email Roger at CEO@thewinnerscircleinc.com, or just me, of course, at support@totalpreneur.com. But anyway, I think this is a great opportunity for all of us, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. So come on, join the party and see what you think. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to make a bunch of money for all of us in a lot of different ways. And I want to use this thing every possible way I can to promote our business and build it. So I think you can do the same. Any last minute questions?
I'm glad the internet got better for you.
It's me too. It was touch and go there at the beginning. All right, you guys. Well, listen, Roger, thanks for taking some time out of your Saturday morning. I appreciate that. I know it's early for you.
No.
And for you guys,
no problem.
It's we've had people from all over the world, from Switzerland. We had people from the UK here today, from Canada, and from Les États-Unis. Diana says, awesome, great stuff, fantastic. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Roger, thanks again. I have recorded this, so we'll somewhere along the line we'll post it, and let's get you all running. I mean, we do have this deadline of the 17th, which is what, Monday. So
Monday the 19th.
Yeah, Monday the 19th. So that's why this was an element of urgency for everybody here. So rock on, and I'll see you at Noors.com, totalpreneur.com/Noors. Awesome. Get yourself set up. Roger, thanks again. I appreciate that, and we'll connect about that whole training situation. And I see, I'm not sure if I'm listed as U.S. or Thailand, but I did see there's a Thailand listed, so hopefully that's me. So
okay.
All right, you guys, take care. Thanks again. Diana's giving us the clap, so there we go. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.